Drop.
No.
I got the.
Oh, you
name
got
down
it.
now.
Did you?
Look at me. I said
Did
it.
you find the tape? There's a tape running around about that. I can't find
I
it.
can watch it.
No.
Oh, that's gonna be good, Mike.
Yes.
Oh,
If anyone doesn't know me, I did a lot of theater in the beginning before.
Yes,
I did
he's
Candyman,
won an
so.
award, and that's when his theater group decided to.
Can you say the
disband.
award's name? What is it?
Oh, the Sidney Poitier Award.
You
No,
got it.
I did
The
it.
Sidney Poitier.
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 I knew I was going to mess it up the first time, and I was just like, "Damn it!" But yeah, this guy wins an award, and his theater group's like, "You know what? We're leaving on a high note."
You know, screw you. We're out of here. It's over, man.
So, sir, I have my biggest question.
Sure.
You're in a.
Yeah, he's jumping the gun.
Oh, we're not. Oh, I'm jumping. I'm sorry. We haven't even started the panel. I'm sorry. I'm manic today.
Well, you're excited for it, but I want to remind everybody we are at Maryland Pop and Horror Con, where Halloween meets Comic Con, and you know what?
Am I going to hear music now, or?
Oh,
Oh, I'm on. Okay. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Maryland Pop and Horror Con here in Baltimore at the BWI at Marriott, and I'm with Michael Hargrove.
Call the police. Hi, everyone.
He loves me. He loves me. Sir, how has it been so far? I know it's only been the first
great.
2 hours.
We got to walk around Maryland.
Yeah.
We got to walk around the city yesterday. It's like a great town. It's
I would
amazing.
not suggest going over by Starbucks.
I'll stay away from
Outside.
Starbucks. We were around the IHOP.
The smell
So-
over there. I don't know. If anybody-
Oh yeah,
Is that
was
normal?
bad.
like it was stanky. No, that
What's
was
what's the smell? Really? What's the smell of Star? Is it?
It was manure or something. Like
That's how they make the coffee.
well,
Oops.
yeah.
Do you gonna edit that out?
I
'Cause
agree.
Starbucks is on my ass. I don't want to.
Oh, look.
Now
at
we're
that.
live.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're live. Can't edit it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
So, all right. Now, can I do my big question? I saved this one up from the last time I didn't
okay.
get to
You,
ask.
you can, but J-Bo just said Candyman.
Yeah, it's supposed
Yeah,
to be
it's guys. Come on.
five. Come
It's
on. We
5
can all count.
times.
We have all those fingers.
Seriously.
so-
And I'm not Tony Todd.
No,
I'm
it's
just
not.
saying that. I'm just,
Well, all right, sir.
Come on in. There's seats. I think.
Yeah, plenty of seats.
Just standing
If
only.
you'd like, you
Sorry.
can even.
you can take
Yeah,
mine.
Michael's got a seat over there. But sir,
Yeah.
you're in a white dominated film
What?
area. Horror is dominated.
Oh,
by,
I thought you thought I was in a white film.
No.
That was-
Here, no, it's very diverse.
no.
But in the horror film industry, it's
Oh, yeah.
it's very white.
No,
like,
that's why Monkey Paw wanted to get into this.
Yeah.
and to do a
How-
progression of Candyman.
how has how have you felt the community received you?
Oh, the community's great. I mean, there's black, Latino, white. Yeah, no, seriously, it's
that's what I'm saying.
to
The
me, it's
community
like
is a
the
lot
majority of
more
people
different
are
than-
the ones who actually who know horror and appreciate horror. And it doesn't matter what the color you are. And they've been nice. They've been great.
Industry hasn't gone-
Because there's not a lot of producers who actually want to put the effort into doing that. And I think Monkey Paw is the first production company to want to do that.
It's
Not associated with Monkey Paw, but
It's a great story, by the way. If anybody knows the
Yeah.
Monkey Paw story, scary stories to tell in the dark. Nobody. Okay. I'm all alone.
wow.
I know.
No,
There's
but actually,
tough crowds sometimes.
it's actually it's a joy. I mean, actually, I was in Houston before coming to Baltimore, the Houston Horror Fest, and it was everybody there was just amazing. They were really, like appreciative of what the work, and not just me, but the other actors that did the movie.
Yeah.
And I think it's fine. I mean, there should be more diversity in horror.
You have a question, it seems, I think. It looked like you were raising your hand for a second.
No, she's scratching her nose.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got it from the corner of my eye. All right. So in Candyman, what was the theater training what drove
I
acting
think
ability to that?
what got me the part was just being able to move. I'm 6'4", but during the audition, I've said this before, there were guys who were like 6'7", I mean 6'6". I'm the shortest guy there, and I'm thinking I'm not going to get this. But I think because I could move well and be a tall gentleman, it got me the part. And I think because when I shave, I kind of look like Tony Todd a little bit, but in younger days. But overall, it was an audition. Got it only because I think my improv training from theater came across.
Nice. Are you a big horror fan yourself?
Yeah, no, okay, guys.
He is an anime fan. I'm
an anime fan. Just so
Man
you
is
know.
into anime.
Yeah. Black Lagoon.
Weird
You'll
stuff.
see me at the Comic-Con. I'll be Dutch. Anybody seen Black Lagoon? Ah, Dutch. You know what I'm talking about.
By the way, great gender swap Freddy Krueger. I think it's amazing.
No, I actually always I love sci-fi. I've always been a sci-fi nut. Pretty much how I learned to read. But
Are we going to be in Star Wars soon?
Yeah,
Everybody's in Star
I was
Wars.
talking to Disney about it. And
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, see, heard it here first. It's going to be in the next Mandalorian. Right?
You didn't get me in trouble, dude.
I know.
No, but sci-fi was what I was into before horror. And when I came, I was never really into horror, to be honest. I mean, it was never something that came across as being a genre for me. But The Shining is the only horror film I think I saw when I was a kid. But that's beyond anyone's age. Yeah, you guys. Shining. There we go. You just gave yourself. We know how old you are now. But I was a sci-fi nut. But horror is cool. I'm actually going to probably, hopefully, in the next couple of months, do more horror films.
I'm actually with you on that. I'm not a huge horror fan. I'm kind of stoked that they invited me to come do all this, but because I'm one of those people. If I go to a haunted, I'm not a fan of haunted houses.
Okay.
And then there's those people that want to get tied up and bound at these haunted houses. I'm
That's
just
a
like, you
different
people
kind
are
of
tapped
house.
in the head kind of people. I'm like,
that's a different thing.
Yeah,
man.
like
Just
horror
venue.
is crazy. And then they're like, like bound and gag me and like throw rocks at the coffin and stuff.
Okay. Anyway, but
No, you're not into
you.
that? No.
Bondage? No.
Come on. Look, people would pay to bound and gag you, I'm sure.
Okay. Anyone have any questions from the audience?
Please.
I didn't. No.
I met him.
No.
I thought he was a great guy. He actually was a real sweet guy to one of my friends who cosplayed him, and I was doing an interview with him, and the sweetest man ever saw her out of the corner of his eyes, and called her over and like took a picture with her, and like very, very, very nice guy.
And I've actually met his best friend here at the well, it's kind of an advice.
Did he send you a note?
No, like, I can tell you when I was actually filming the movie, I was not on when he was there unfortunately, so I missed him. I think I heard he was on set when the driver picked me up and was like, "Hey, you just missed Tony Todd." I was like, "Really? What? He was here? Yeah, he was here. You missed him. Oh God!" But everyone I've met that know him say he's great. I'm hoping to meet him next year. If I do the Houston Horror Con, I think he's going to be there. I'll meet him then. Advice on people getting into horror? Is that the question?
No, I was wondering if he specifically, because when I saw the movie, and
Yeah.
I heard that it was more than one character, more than one person portraying the character. I
Yeah.
wonder if he had any feedback or.
No, not for me, unfortunately. More or less, all the feedback that came from me as far as doing the character was watching his movie and getting an idea from that, and just the idea, the intent of the script and the director, Nita Costa, as far as like the direction I needed to take with Sherman. And then obviously, like you said, the number of Candymen in the future that are going to be and in the past, it's kind of like it's continuation of his original role. And we'll see what happens in the future.
Any other questions? Please. I'm gonna get into weird stuff if you guys don't ask.
Young lady who's old enough to be my mother who's seen The Shining. Go ahead.
Did you watch the Jordan Peele rendition of Candyman?
The Jordan Peele. Did I watch it? Yes.
Yeah. And other people, they watched it, like Michael Myers and seeing the new ones. What was your opinion?
I thought it was
Do you want me to
good.
tell her? He was in it.
I know you
Oh,
know,
okay.
but like, it is,
Oh.
but you don't.
Oh no, I
No.
don't understand that. I wouldn't watch anything I was in.
No, actually,
I don't watch these.
that's a good point. I don't like to watch myself. I don't like, because you come across it. Wow, God, I look like that. But honestly, I did watch it, and I thought it was a good rendition of the Candyman as far as the genre, and I can only say that I wish there was more of it. I wish there was more substance to it as far as my character, which is what they did. They did reshoot a lot of the scenes, I thought, but I thought it was good.
Anybody
Yes,
else?
I was in it.
I was like, hello, people don't always watch their stuff.
No, you're right.
My
That's
bad
a good
on that
question.
I was like, hello, don't do it.
Wrong button there. Quick question. So I hear that you're new to conventions.
Yes,
This
this is the second one.
second one. So how's the horror community treating you so far?
Nice, thanks. I said earlier, it's like obviously the people here have been wonderful. I mean, everyone's been opening. There's one person that said, you kind of suck. But whatever their opinion. But as far as that, everyone that I've met, as far as the booth and people just walking by, just want to meet and say hi. Very, very kind.
Now, being a sci-fi fan, have you gone to like sci-fi and Comic-Con
No,
conventions?
I never really got into the going to the fests, the Comic Cons and all that stuff, and the sci-fi cons, and like meeting Patrick Stewart. Yes, something I like to do, but I've never really had the impulse to do it. But I just think horror people, right, so far, have been just wonderful.
Do you do any other voices besides Patrick Stewart?
No, not that
What got you the acting bug? Like you
Oh.
started out in theater and stuff. Like
No,
how'd that happen?
I started out in sports. I wanted to be a football player.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
That went awry.
Yeah, it didn't go anywhere.
No.
No.
Huh.
Yeah, the gentleman said, "You're too tall and too skinny, dude." I wanted to be a quarterback. And everyone,
Oh, you would have been a big target.
yeah. But as far as that, it was my best friend was going to a fine arts school in Alabama, and he was a musician. He was he's a very talented musician. He could play any instrument that you could give him a horn. He could play it, even the guitar. He could figure out how to play it.
You should
I
hear
used
me
to watch
play
him
the
sit down on
radio.
the piano and play it.
I played the radio really good.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Harmonica too?
No, just the radio.
Oh, okay. But he was going, I'm saying, I'm losing my best friend. So he said, why don't you audition for theater? I had no idea. Theater? What is that? So I put together a piece, A Raisin in the Sun, excerpt from that. Someone's shaking their head. Yeah, I know. And I did, I hate to say it, the Gettysburg Address. What the hell was I thinking? But that was something that, as you're a kid, you're young, and I was sitting there reading, and hey, that's those two things I know. And I actually got in. and I had no idea what I'm doing, none. But then I started getting a feel about acting and what it's all about, and I just grew to like it. Still had to keep a full-time job though. Obviously, once I got out, because you can't get work when you get out of school. But that's how I got started.
Nice. Now you have 5 cats.
Oh my God.
Man's an animal lover. 5 cats, isn't that? Look, the girl in the back, like, oh.
Yeah, that's my niece.
And they're all strays. The man takes them all in.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
why he let me sleep in his closet for 5 days.
I think you need to. I'm just saying, there's a couple of places you could go.
I know. But
Yes, I have 5 cats.
Your
They're
clothes
strays.
smell good.
3 were adopted, and then we found the other 2. Or maybe it was vice versa. But they're home and they're happy and they're being fed and they have a very expensive sitter who comes by and drinks the beer and watch TV and hangs out on the sofa. Oh yeah, they're fine. Here's some pictures. Oh yeah, see?
That's kind of like the one animal that doesn't really need a sitter, I don't think.
She's young. But yes, they're happy and they're fed, well fed.
Guys, I'm gonna go really weird if you don't have any questions. Like, we're at cats right now.
Yeah,
Like-
please, somebody, come on. Yes, thank you, saving me.
Oh, there you go. All-time favorite movie.
Oh, God, you put me on the spot. All-time favorite movie. I have many. Most recent one, Candyman. No, the all-time favorite movie for me. I think probably as when I was a kid, I wanted to be the when I started thinking, I could do movies and stuff. Bullet.
I don't
No
know
one
that.
knows.
No.
Steve McQueen, look it up. I was a rebel anyway. Good question. Thank you.
More? Okay.
Yeah.
Has anyone on the set just randomly dumped bees on you?
No, where the hell did you get this from, man? Jesus, dump bees. Is that something you're supposed to do?
It's like the Gatorade thing.
Oh God, yeah. He couldn't be a football player. Here's some bees. Here's some time in the hospital.
What are you doing next? I'm going
no,
to the
no,
hospital.
No, actually, no. Actually, everyone that was on the set was just totally professional. I mean, it was Jordan Peele production. Come on, dude, you can't fuck around.
Yeah, right.
But actually, it was fun and it was a learning process. I mean, of all the many films I've done, this was the most creative one that I learned a lot just from everybody. Just from the guy that walks around. It was pre-COVID, walking around spraying for COVID. You just learn from everybody. It was a communal effort from everyone that was involved. And before you ask, no, I never got to meet Jordan Peele, unfortunately.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's okay. I already knew that.
Yeah, I know. It's a joke.
It was in your
It's a
closet.
joke.
Well, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
And we normally ask this when we do our live shows: is
Sure.
what do you dork out about? Like we had Bruce Blanche on, and like he loves collecting, stuff from like sunken ships.
Oh, really?
And then we've had somebody else where they love to work on cars. But
Okay.
what is something that you love dorking out?
2 things: motorcycle riding and photography.
Nice.
Okay, that's it.
What kind of bike?
I don't ride anymore right now because my knees are for shit.
6'4", I understand. I know.
Let's say that.
Yeah.
But when I rode, it was rice burners. Somebody got it. Japanese motorcycles. Yeah, I had Suzuki's. Started out on a Kawasaki dirt bike when I was young, just to learn, and then I progressed to Suzuki's. I think the last bike I had was Suzuki 650E. That's an old one. And I went across country twice on that one. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Oh, I love driving across country.
But
You ever ride in Pappy's Run?
No.
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 Uh,
I guess that's next.
Huge biking event actually in Connecticut.
Yeah, actually, my next once I get things fixed with my leg is I'm thinking about going to Ireland for a bike tour, which would be nice. Just if you've ever done it, I mean, I've seen photos. I know people have done it. It's like it should be amazing.
I know it's only your second con.
Yeah.
Has anybody brought you anything really strange to sign? Like one guy at a con, they brought him a leg. Like,
No,
here.
no. Actually, the strangest thing, which is funny, and I honestly, I know you guys know who I am. My name is, where is it? Up here somewhere. But
somewhere around.
a lot of people think I'm Tony. They really think I'm Tony Todd. It's like, I'm not. Tony's young looking. He's a good man, but I'm a little bit younger.
The
And
voice would throw you off.
you didn't see
too,
me when you were 10 in the movie. No. But that's probably the strangest thing is like memorabilia of Tony stuff they bring in. And it's like, you sure you want me to sign this? This is like pristine. It's in the package. It hasn't been opened. Oh, yeah, I just signed it. Okay, that's fine. But that's the strangest thing, I guess.
Anybody else? We're going. Oh,
come on, guys. Come on. Speak up.
This is a
Anything.
Q&A.
It's cool. You can talk. It's not being recorded.
It's your
or anything.
last chance
they don't
before
see
I
you.
take them
They
away.
see me.
Actually,
But can we
got a
turn
camera.
around and we do?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, we got a camera everywhere. Yeah, you
Y'all
guys are
screwed.
being streamed right now live.
We know who you are. What was the question? Sorry. Well, there was one guy that had diarrhea. No,
That was me.
fun tips. Stay true to your craft, and if you're an actress and you are an actor and you want to do this, keep doing it.
Any
Oh.
pranks going on? I figured no on.
Actually,
but-
there was no pranks because it was so professional and everybody just wanted to make the film to make it happen. But I think if anything, the fun thing that happened was the museum scene, which was an overnight shoot. Which a lot of that, which a lot of that footage that was in there, they actually cut out a little bit. And from the standpoint of that was the most enjoyable thing because we did it overnight. And it was just surreal because it was shot in Chicago to come out the next morning because I think we wrapped about 6 a.m. to come out. And it's like all of a sudden it's like everything is closed and darked off, and then, because you have to film through even though it's daylight and it's getting more dawn, and you come out and you see the sunrise and everyone's like, oh my God, what did we do? It was just a feeling of that we just did something amazing overnight. And everyone was just exhausted from that. But that was the most energizing thing I can remember of the film.
Do you have any aspirations to direct or anything?
Yeah, I've directed a couple of theatrical productions, which is not obviously film, but yeah, I'm thinking about directing.
Yeah.
More so.
What kind of?
Because you can't act forever, dude.
Oh no, I haven't acted at all. I don't know if you know this.
I like
You seen my
rom-coms.
movies?
I want to do rom-coms.
Oh,
I'm
there
joking.
you
I'm
go.
joking. Yeah. But as far as, oh, great. There goes a couple of films down the tube. But actually, no, as far as I can, comedies are always fun to do. As far as like directing, because you can leave it on the actor to bring the comedy across, or you can do your crazy comedy that's in your brain and have them do it for you. Comedy, sci-fi, and just slice of life stuff is always fun. Tear jerkers are good.
I'm gonna keep looking to you guys. How about you, Ghostface? Anything?
Nothing
No.
to say.
Okay. Right here.
That's my uncle.
So did you have like a particular process to like mentally prepare, like when you went on set? Was there any-
For Candyman,
To get to that dark place.
wondering what's for lunch. No, it actually just came on. It's just you get the one you have to sit in makeup for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, or whatever. Once you get the makeup on, it's there. I mean, the character's there. That's kind of the fun thing. And I don't know if anyone here is actors. No, writers. No, people. I think I am. Yeah, but once an actor gets the makeup on and they have some, for me, it's like once you get makeup on, you're hidden as far as who you are, and in which case the feeling as far as the character you were going to portray, it comes across, and it's there. So there's no preparation. It's just basically being on set on time and getting it done.
Is there anybody you'd like to work with?
Yeah, but they're all past. If anything, Idris Elba would be cool to work with.
Who's that? I'm
Idris
sorry.
Elba.
Oh yeah.
Who? Who is he?
No, I was in carpentry for 30 years. I can't hear it.
No,
anymore.
I would love to want to work with him, man. But that's far in between. He's a big star.
I really think he should be Bond, the next
Yeah.
Bond. I think.
Ah,
I think
thank
that would
you.
be dope. I don't care what anybody.
I'm pointing at you.
That
I
would
told
be
you.
dope.
Yes, yes.
I think
exactly.
he has the charisma and everything.
Because I wanted to be the first Black Doctor Who.
I don't watch.
Well,
I'm sorry, I'm not a Whovian. I don't understand that.
my
whole,
God.
I
Seriously?
I tried.
What the? Oh, thank you. I appreciate
Those
that.
British people and their weird comedy.
But you know, that
He
never
doesn't get it
happened.
either. What's up?
Seriously? Oh, I'm actually watching the Sandman.
That is great.
Yeah,
If you guys aren't watching
Yeah.
that,
yeah. If you're not, do watch it.
the little nuances of
Oh, yeah.
difference from the book to the show
Yeah.
are
Yeah,
just little.
but and in a lot of anime.
What's your favorite anime right now? Anything new
Right now?
coming out?
Oh, what is my favorite one? I kind of get into the comedy ones, but I still think for me the best one is the Black Lagoon. Overall, the best anime you can. Damn, man, you just love that, don't you? I know.
Oh, it's in wrap up.
Season 1 was, season 2 was okay. But most of that, oh God, it's called The Devil. You made, yes, love that. Thank you. Yeah,
Gotta write
exactly.
these
That's
down.
a good one. But yeah, just kind of staying focused and writing a little bit, that sort of thing.
What are you writing?
Oh, shut up.
Oh, come on.
I always wanted to write science fiction because I read science fiction and then I can't write worth a damn. That's it.
What's it about? What's it doing? Come
No,
on.
nothing.
I like this
Yeah,
weird
it's
stuff.
okay.
Fan
That's okay.
fiction.
Any
Come
other
on.
questions?
Come on.
Oh man. It deals with time travel, which is more or less what I'm
hell yeah.
into. And it's like I can't. The basis of it is a virus infects a computer and becomes sentient and able to manipulate time. And there is a person who's from the future to stop that virus to killing off mankind.
Ever thought to go with it in a graphic novel kind of direction? I'm a geek, and this
Short
is where
story.
I go, people.
Short
I'm
story.
comic books, so if you
No.
want horror questions,
Anyway, any other questions? Come on, ask me anything. Please, go ahead. Okay. Horror character or film? Character. Oh man. Good question. I would say, please forgive me. I'm sorry. Who is the guy with the mask that kills everyone?
Michael Myers
Michael Myers.
or
Yeah.
Voorhees.
Oh, come on. I told you I'm not into that. Anyway. Yeah, no, I would say that's the most interesting. That's freaky, man. You got a guy walking around with a freaking mask in the night, killing people. And seriously, that's kind of like he won't die. That's weird. I would say that's yeah.
Would you try cannibalism?
Yeah.
All right, come on. I was trying.
Guys,
I warned you it would get weird.
Yeah, okay. Anybody who hasn't asked a question, come on, ask anything you want. I'll answer it within reason.
Nobody.
Oh, a hand.
Building off of that question, you're not
The cannibalism one?
the killing. To be, let's say, chased and killed by one of them, is there a certain one you would pick and why?
Well,
Oh,
first of
there you
all,
go.
I
Killed by.
have Ruger. I don't think that would happen. But as far as no, I don't know.
A
I
Ruger?
mean, it's a good question. Shut up. Anyway, but
You just busted out a Ruger.
it's like I'm
She's
sorry.
playing 007
They're
too
chasing
much.
you. Okay.
Got my
They're chasing
Ruger.
you. Turn around and chase it back. I mean, it's like, oh my God, he's gonna kill me. It's fight. I would fight.
Another one right there.
Oh, horror character? We were joking about this, but I would like to Tony. It would be like The Battle of the Candyman.
That'd be kind of cool.
I actually would like to
Like
with
where
Tony.
they
yeah,
did
that would
Jason
be.
versus Freddy. Do Candyman
Yeah, I mean, not
versus
necessarily
Candyman.
that, but like a different
I'd
movie.
watch
That would be cool.
Anybody else? We're down to the last few minutes. If you don't ask your question now, you'll have to actually sit there in
And you
front of
cannot
me.
ask any more questions.
Right over there first.
Yes.
You, yes.
What
You're
is
the
your name?
last
Give me your
seat.
name again. We met. What is Theon?
Yeah, I should have
Thank you,
people
man.
say their names.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
Smart. I'm
Everybody,
very
before you
rude.
leave, you have to say your name. We're gonna start and go
Yeah.
in the back, and you can't get out of it.
That's
Close the door.
autism
Close the
in
door.
me.
No, no,
I'm
no, no.
very
Just
bad
shut down.
at Introductions.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a role when you're on a chase?
No.
But she's
No, I've never done it. I don't know that feeling.
worst fear.
No,
in-
I mean, well, there was a cop that was chasing me one time, but that was a long time ago. But that's a different story. No, I haven't been on the other end of that. That would be interesting. Could I be on the other end? I'm like 6'4", 200 and some pounds, man. Could I be? You tell me. Oh yeah, you could fuck me up. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It is
Is it
interesting.
powerful? Like,
Oh
do you feel that? Like,
no,
just like,
you're working with
you're
an
in that-
actor. You're working with other actors. Unless
you're
you
in that
don't like
moment.
them, then it's a
you're in
different
that
story.
moment. Is there
Yeah.
a little bit of that? Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this one.
Yeah, I think the most was it Yaya. Everyone knows the star Anthony Yaya Adu Mateen.
Great actor.
Thank you. He was
Great actor.
he was like freaked out by the elevator scene, man. He was like, dude, that is just fucked up. He was actually that was an impression I got from one actor to another actor, which is cool.
You had a question in the back.
Oh my God. What is your name? Ivy. Okay, she's nuts. Okay, just so you know. No. I can get him. There's Trip for Tryptophan, TRYP, because he is I don't know, Tryptophan. There's Snowflake, who's a black cat, obviously. There is Snowball. No, I'm joking.
Well, he lives
There
in
is
Chicago. Snow is usually
let's
black
see.
there.
I'm thinking of the other cats. You put me on the spot now. Okay, Trips, Snowflake. What are the names? Junior.
Holy,
Junior, because we raised him from being
I
a
didn't
little
see you in the
2-week-old
closet with
kitten.
me. Where'd you come from? How'd they
He's
know the
almost
cat's
like my
names?
son. Yeah, thank you. And what are the other names? Throw them out there. Christy and Jack. Jack is JAC for Saint Jock.
Oh,
Happy?
Jacques de Millet.
Yes.
No.
Don't go to back to store if you want.
Sorry. Number one, I'll take a number 2. All right, now.
Any other questions? Otherwise, I guess we'll wrap it up. But we
Yeah.
get everybody's names
We're at
before
the
you
end.
leave.
Yes, you all have to sign the guest.
What's your
book
name? The young lady covering her face. What's your name, ma'am? If you don't
now.
tell us,
We can't leave until
we're
you
gonna
say
get
it
your
now.
card. We don't know who you are. We'll get your license.
It's Megan.
Megan.
Now run.
Did you just make that up? Megan, John. Any other questions, guys? Hi. Oh my God.
That's a good question.
Cold pizza.
It was.
Actually,
There's no microwaves.
Mamma Mia. Great. Anybody been to that restaurant?
Okay.
Mamma Mia's pizza is great, especially when it's hot. When it's cold, it's not. Yes, pizza. Yeah, I do. Pineapple and Canadian bacon.
You just lost a fan.
Yeah, pineapple and Canadian bacon. It's great. You got to try it.
2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. If you
2
have
minutes.
a
2
question.
minutes. How old am
Otherwise,
I?
we're gonna have
45.
to say everybody's name. He's
meant-
45. He
Yeah.
lives in Chicago. He's been on Chicago PD,
wish I
Chicago
were
Fire,
45.
Chicago Law,
20 years
Chicago.
Chicago pizza, Chicago shoes, everything Chicago. That is so funny. Everything that comes out of Chicago is Chicago. It's like, oh, where are we? You're in Chicago.
By the way, your pizza is not pizza.
Yeah.
That deep dish is like,
I don't
what
like
is
deep
that?
dish.
I was the tourist. and I
Any other
tried that
questions?
stuff.
Now let's go to names. First
All
young
right.
lady over here, starting the first one. What's your name? Huh? I don't know. Get this thing. Here, everyone, pass it around.
Oh.
Give me your name.
Row.
Now you have to hug him too as he goes by.
Bethany.
Bethany,
Reggie.
take the mic, pass it on.
Reggie.
Kiera. Brooke. Deb.
You like young ladies?
Nora.
Laura,
Halia.
Aaliyah.
Crystal.
All right, Crystal, let's go a little fast. Let's go.
Aaron. David.
Vanessa and Max. Samantha.
Ivy.
Grab the mic, Ben.
Brian.
They already know who I am.
Lanye.
You don't want to know your name.
Yeah, we already know Megan.
Amber.
Nico.
Alicia.
One more.
Victoria.
Victoria.
Now everybody with a
Okay,
gem
stop.
name on this
Hey
side.
guys,
of
thank
the-
you for coming. This has been fun. Thank you.
All right, guys, thank you for coming. Please go take pictures with the Candyman,
They've all done
or
this. This is why
ask
they're
him,
here.
ask him about Willy Bop, Willy
You
Drop.
guys, you
It's a
don't have to.
great play.
He
Oh,
has one last question.
How many cats do you want?
5. We already went over that, Ben. Gosh.
Hey man.
Actually, I did have a serious question. Last one.
Oh, shit.
You mentioned you do photography.
Oh yeah.
They pour a cup of tea. Go ahead.
What are you using for a camera,
have
and
the
what are your
actor's
favorite
studio.
topics?
Oh man. Okay, I got a Nikon. Nikon is.
It's an
2000.
actual camera, folks.
Yeah,
It's not an iPhone.
I don't remember what the name is. It's a Nikon. I went from
Z28.
Canon. Shut up.
It's like
I went from
IROC.
Canon to Nikon, and the funny thing is, I do when I travel. I didn't do it this because it's only 2 weeks, 2 days here, 2 weeks. I usually take a photograph with my camera, pull out my cell phone, take another photograph because you can post it easier and faster on your cell phone. I use a S22 Ultra for that.
Nice.
Camera Raw. If you haven't used it, it's a good app.
All right,
Thanks,
ladies
man.
and gentlemen, let's make every other panel jealous and give a big round of applause to Michael Hargrave.
Thank you,
Wow.
guys.
Thank you
Thank
all
you,
for
guys.
coming, and check out our other panels every hour on the hour.
How did more people get in here? I'm ended now.
I know they all came out at the
You're
end.
coming now. Screw you.
Bye, Megan.
Thanks, guys.